Oh, hi. I didn't see you standing there. Well, since we're here, let's go ahead and take a moment to talk about this Ryobi. I tell you, I think this will be the last time we talk about it. So, most of you have seen my original video from the unboxing, the beginning of it. And, you know, kind of did a long-term review. And so now this is going to be my final review for everybody. It's been an exceptional saw, I'll say that. The quality on this saw in particular has been nothing but fabulous. So what I'll tell you is that in today's society and manufacturing, it's hard to get the same quality and consistency day after day after day with anything, whether it's pickup trucks or TVs or chainsaws or what have you. And so because of that, you know, people all have varying experiences when it comes to the items they buy. And you know, you can spend more and you can spend less. And I think it really just comes down to pure luck as to what your experience is with what you buy. And when you get it, you know, we have this saying, it's like, well, you don't want to get the saw that's made at 3 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, and you don't want to get the saw that's made at, you know, 9 o'clock on Monday morning, for reasons that, you know, the guy on Friday afternoon's got one thing on his mind, and it's not the quality of the piece of thing that he's working on, jokingly of course. And then the guy on Monday morning back to work, hey, none of us want to get up on a Monday morning and go back to work, so that first set of saws off the line may not be the same quality as the one you get at you know, 10 o'clock on a Wednesday morning. But enough about that. So I will tell you what I've had to do with this saw since I got it is I've changed the fuel lines, the fuel filter, and the purge bulb. And those, other than the bars and the chains and adding oil and adding fuel to it, that's all I've done to this saw. And I've used it off and on. It's a, you know, it's a homeowner grade saw, and I've used it like a homeowner. I use it when I need it. Primarily sits in the garage. But like I said, I've never bought the expensive, you know, no ethanol gas in the stores. I've used gas that comes out of the pump. The same gas you put in your car is what I've been running in this saw the whole time. Now I will tell you, I do add a fuel stabilizer to it, primarily because it's so infrequent its use, and I don't want to have to deal with bad gas every time I go to grab it. But my startup that I just made right there, I grabbed this saw out of the garage. I walked back here, had this limb on the ground for a while, and I needed to get it cut up and get it thrown on the burn pile. And that was a cold start. You saw it right there. And I haven't done anything special to it. So I'm not going to make this any longer than we need to, but I did want to take a second just to, you know, once again, you know what they say about opinions, right? Well, my opinion of this saw is that it was definitely worth every penny I paid for it, because I haven't treated it very nice, and it's always performed for me out of the box. And with that, I hope all your chainsaw adventures are safe and fun, and I'll talk to you later.